Don't kill me.
Wait, did Twitch get stupid again? Tell me it didn't. It's back now? Okay. You didn't miss anything really? What was the last thing you saw? The guards, the soldiers just threw two other androids down, and Alice is like, what do we do? And she's like, don't worry about it. She didn't say don't worry about it, but we're gonna go. And I was like, oh, wouldn't it suck if those guys were just cosplaying up there and they got caught?
Are there many more? Look at them like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Is there anywhere else to go to hide? It's a horrible spot right there.
Hurry up. Get in.
Sucks to be those dweebs.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Oh my god, that's Luther?
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
That ain't good. All we can do is look right now. Oh, okay, there we go.
Fucking androids.
Find a weapon. We have a weapon. What the fuck? Oh, I was to say we got a gun.
Carol!
Shh, shut the fuck up.
Save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Who are
Go
you?
before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Was that one of the Larrys? Who the fuck was that other dude? No! He turned around. Ugh. Luckily, nobody looks around too much. Come on, we gotta get the fuck out of here and catch that bus or whatever.
Don't move!
What? No! How did you? I'm not trying to get him caught.
Today, November 11th, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We have been fighting to liberate our fellow androids from the camp since dawn. We won't cease hostilities until our people are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
The public's indifferent. And whatever, the murdered cops. What? That was kind of stupid. Like, the light was away when I was moving to the safe spot. I don't know why the public would be indifferent about what just happened there. Who's Toasterbot trying to take out? Oh, is he gonna shoot Hobot? I'm okay with that. Get some toast from downtown. Sucks about the kerosene. That makes me pissed. I thought I had the last one. Guy had moved his light away.
Shouldn't do this, Connor.
Keep out of this, Lieutenant. It's none of your business.
That's what I thought for a long time, but I was wrong. Deviant's blood may be a different color than mine. But they're alive.
Damn it, Hank. This is my job.
I have a mission to accomplish, Hank. It's best if you just stay out of this. Deviants are a threat to humans, Hank. They're the reason this country's on the brink of civil war. They have to be stopped.
We're in this mess because we refuse to listen to deviants. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, Connor. This time it could be different. Step away from the ledge.
I know what happened to your son, Hank. It wasn't your fault. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Little Cole had just turned 6.
Shut up! Don't you talk about my son!
He needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it, so an android had to take care of him. Poor Cole didn't make it. An android killed your son, Hank, and now you want to save them?
No. Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. All this time I blamed androids for what happened, but it was the humans' fault. Him in this fucked up world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. I'd have done anything to bring him back too, to hold him in my arms just one more time. But humans don't come back, do they?
I'm not gonna attack Hank. I'm not hitting any button. I didn't think I was gonna throw it at him. I thought I was gonna throw it down. I don't want to hurt Hank. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm not. You know what? We can get a new toaster bot. We can get a new toaster bot. It's all right, Hank. Go ahead. I'm not fighting Hank anymore.
Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
I thought we were friends, Hank. Are you just gonna get 6.0?
Machine, Connor. Just a machine.
Oh, then why didn't you let us shoot Hobot then? What, Hank? We could have just shot Hobot if it's just a machine. Oh well.
Where are they taking us?
I don't
Are all the heads gonna explode? It's not over yet. Well, it is for Paintbot, and maybe for, what's her face?
Hands on your heads! Line up with the others, right now.
I'm wearing the line. I don't want to get killed because I don't know where to stand in the line.
Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
You just have to go through the gate. There's nothing to be scared of. I'll be right behind you.
You first!
It's all right. She'll go now. Won't you, Alice?
Yeah, when they get stressed too much, their heads go pop.
Come on, it's your turn.
Which is amazing that didn't happen more when they got attacked. For the ones that were abused. Now we're gonna get recycled. That's environmentally conscious. What's Nancy Wheeler gonna think then? Wow, I believe in recycling, but I also believe in android rights. You put yourself in the bin then?
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Kara, don't.
You have to.
You're probably right about that, Foxy.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster.
Ain't no robo titties. You don't got anything to worry about showing anything.
Come on, this way. Get a move on.
Smooth move there, Axel.
You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I
I'll
beg.
do it.
Don't leave me.
I'll be right back.
Alice, you're Stone Cold Killer. You got it now.
Throw it over there. Move it!
There you go, buddy. It's your new place. Now we gotta get back to the kid. That would have been a chance probably to walk away, but I'm away, butthead.
Alice?
Get out of here.
I was with a little girl. We're together. She needs me.
I haven't done anything wrong. Let me out.
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No. No, I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here. I want to
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to stop that, buddy.
Alice!
What's behind these doors?
Jerry?
Kara. So they captured you too. They came to take all the Jerrys. They separated us.
They got all the Jerrys.
But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
For you, Jerry.
I know where Alice is.
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her.
Well, that doesn't help much.
Carl,
Where the fuck is the other
If we can help in
Jerry?
any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
What's behind these doors?
Wait, wasn't there something over here? Or I just passed the fucking dweeb.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, I haven't. You saved my life back there. They would have killed me if it weren't for you.
Great story, loser. Can't wait to see your movie come out. The nobody gave a shit story. Ah, burned!
What's behind these doors?
I remember you. You saved us from the Master's house.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, she's not here.
So that was what Jerry's told me. Now somebody's jerking our chain.
So you were captured too?
The humans found us. They said we were monsters. They killed most of us. Put the others in trucks and brought us here.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
Listen. Do you hear that? That's the sound of our people dying.
What's behind these doors? Kara! I thought I'd never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
We got separated.
Alice is alone. And here. We have to find her.
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on.
No, Luther.
Save Alice.
No, leave him alone.
Don't worry.
Oh, that didn't work out so well. Hey, I tried at least. I tried to intervene. I didn't think it would be a good idea, but I tried it.
What's behind these doors?
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
You do that, Jerry's.
Kara, Alice, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
If they would have talked less, just cross through the bars. These bars are huge. She could probably fit through there. Out of my way, dingus.
Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
Uh-oh, it's on.
They're better armed and they outnumber us. We won't get through.
We can't go back. It's victory or death now.
Yeah, I hear you. Like, the little girl could have fit through the bars, and she could have probably fit through them.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
That seemed unnecessary. Now we have standing in line simulator. Is this seriously the part of the game? Do we have to time it up for when she gets up in line?
Kara!
Yeah, hey kid.
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
Alright, do it, Jerry. Goodbye, Jerry.
Back in line.
I like Jerry, too.
You deaf or what? Back in line, I said. Piece of shit.
Fuck this game, because you can't ever run!
Get up. Next time I'll shoot you, got it?
Kara! I was so scared.
Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
I still don't get why Hank threw Toaster Bot off the roof. Or why he even pulled a gun on him.
They're all dead. Run! Run!
They were friends!
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win!
North, you suck at everything. I guess that's why you were a sex bot. Well, there goes the cavalry. Well, we're fucked. You like parkour, kid?
Luther.
I won't let them kill you, Carol. I won't let them destroy the only people I love.
No, Luther. You can't sacrifice yourself. We'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Who the fuck is that that's watching? Oh, no, no.
When you hear the buzzer, you step forward, got it? That's your last warning.
I didn't hear the buzzer, shitlord.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
What's the matter with him? No idea. Hey! Cut that shit out, you hear me? I said cut it out! Don't move! Fuck, those things are crazy. The sooner we deal with them, the better.
Go, Alice.
No, Kara! No!
Kara!
Get the fuck out of there, Alice. We're executing the primary focus or function, which is getting your ass out of here. Oops, he fell asleep. It's okay. It's okay. He's just sleeping, baby. It was an accident. She was trying to help him eat his gun. He was hungry. Put some clothes on, you sluts. Get out of here. Whee! Good thing... I guess it's a good thing we didn't wait forever for North. What number are we on? 5? 5.0? 6.0? The toast is back, baby.
My life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Would you like some toast? Very toasty. Suck it, Holbot.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as North was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, We took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
I don't know, is Amanda PA9? Get some spare parts while you're at it, girl.
Alice.
I love you, Kara.
I love you too, Alice.
Now you can get on a bus to Canada? Yeah, I don't get why Hank pulled a gun on Toaster Cop, man. Toaster Cop was cool. And at least Kara and Luther and Alice survived. All about buses, baby. All about buses. Well, I'm guessing there's a fair amount of replayability if you go down different tracks. I don't expect to play it again. I'm glad I got a chance to play it. Toasterbot was sweet. Toasterbot 6.0. Stone Cold at the end. Yes, no one mourns for Paintbot. Hell, Paintbot dies, and Hobot is like, yeah, fuck everything he stood for. Let's just go fight. And she got her ass kicked. Man, Carl. I don't miss Carl either. Amanda mischievous. I don't know, maybe I need to look up the other endings at some point or someone else's run through. That was fun though. I appreciate everybody that's been here today or yesterday when I played it. There we go. I just wanted to make sure Kara survived. And Alice and Luther. Plus, I didn't want to get yelled at. If Luther died, Foxy would have yelled at me forever, I fear. I try to keep them alive. Plus, I like their characters. See, we didn't do that. We didn't hold that guy up. We were nice to him. We was like, oh, we'll go sleep in that car. Remember, he just wanted to buy some paint. There's the paint on the ground. Paintbot, just trying to live his life. That or is Alice RA9? She's the one who did the first murder, right? She murdered a human. It was crazy how Paintbot ended up in charge of a revolution. Just kind of wandering around doing parkour. Oh my word, the parkour missions were so slow and boring. Like the Toasterbot Hank stuff was really good. The Kara and Alice stuff was really good. Most of that Marcus stuff was so boring.
Connor,
I'm so glad to see you. The Deviant issue has finally been resolved. Now with these unfortunate events behind us, CyberLife can return to business as usual. Of course, we will have to rebuild our customers' trust, but it's only a matter of time. I have a surprise for you. This is the new RK900. Faster, stronger, more resilient, and equipped with the latest technologies. The State Department just ordered 200,000 units.
What is going to happen to me?
You've become obsolete. You'll be deactivated. You can go now.
He's like, that's one sexy toast bot walking away. Don't say that, Foxy. You can't say Hank never left Connor. No! Hank and Connor best friends forever. Yeah, I think Toastbot the 6 is just fine. He knows his job. His job is to make toast and kick ass. And at the end, he was all out of toast. That was a pretty cool game, though. I dug it. Except for, like I said, the mission where Marcus had to follow the signs was way too long. And the parkour missions, oh, that was not good. It was hilarious, though, when Toastbot died over and over and over and over again. I'd watch Hank and Toasterbot. They were awesome together. I assume they did some motion capture, that they had stunts. Or somebody was just jumping around the office. This is what the animation would look like. Quit jumping over my desk. Yeah, the whole Marcus thing, I didn't like any of it. I didn't like Carl. I didn't care about Leo. It's like a third of it was like, but the other parts were really good. Yeah, I agree with you, Foxy. I wanted Kara, Alice, and Luther to survive the most. And the close second is I wanted Toastbot to be successful, and he was. He killed both of the leaders of the revolution. He killed Paintbot. I mean, I'm sure you saw during that scene the QuickTime event came up where I could have or a Paintbot try and stop Toastbot, and I didn't hit anything. I'm just like, nope. And I'm sure some people did, because Toastbot would probably come back, but nah. I hope at the very end of the credits, they may not, that they have the blonde-haired bot again. You know, the one they're like, hey, will you take a survey? It'd be kind of interesting, too, if we closed the game down and started it back up. If they had anything else to ask us. I don't know, it might be just that one survey, might be it. It's a pretty cool experience all in all, though. Special thanks, Asia Font. Is that like they're literally thanking a font? That's a really nice font. You should thank it in the credits. That's a good idea. Fonts never get thanks in the credits. That, or maybe it's a company that makes specific fonts? I don't know. I'm so glad I saw those stupid broken bots in the back. I guess it's a good thing we saved them, right? The broken bots that kind of distracted so we could escape. I was so scared I was going to not get the QuickTime events to get Kara out of there. Because I did not want to get yelled at. Well, the biggest reason I bought this one was to stream it. I can certainly understand, though, just watching it. If I'd bought this just for myself, I would have been pissed. But $60 for that? I'm so mad about the Marcus thing. That is true, though. I bought it for 2 reasons, because of Detroit and because I wanted to stream it. Oh, that's the other thing, too, is I hate QuickTime events. Normally, if there's a QuickTime event in a game, I will avoid games like that. Because usually QuickTime events, in my opinion, they're not immersive, and usually you don't pay attention to the story much because you're just looking for the button prompt. I think it's the worst of all world game design-wise. But with something like this, that's kind of like an interactive movie, I guess that's the best thing to do. Like when we were chasing that guy and I had to do QuickTime events, I would have rather just like ran, just give me a jump button and stuff, and let me fuck up or succeed on my own, but... Yeah, this is the whole reason. I'm glad people showed up. I would have been so frustrated paying $60 for this if nobody else was a part of it. I would have been like, what? Why'd I do this? I would certainly play a Nicolas Cage game, too. How about a buddy movie with Clancy there and Nicolas Cage's buddy cops? I don't know, Beyond Two Souls looked really cool. But then again, I watched Bike Man play it. So that was probably the same thing. You know, when you have somebody who's really funny doing it, that's awesome. Until Dawn looked really cool. I thought about doing it way back when, but I was too lazy. Maybe I should have. It's also nice taking a break from baseball. I've had a blast doing baseball, but it's nice having an excuse to use my PS4 for something else. How long are these damn credits? I forgot what I wanted to see at the end of the credits now. That's how long they were. Yeah, Until Dawn was a pretty cool game. So you can go find a Japanese LP there and see what Japanese Kara sounded like. I think the thing that ruined the immersion the most, though, was Denver Tigers and the fact they spelled color wrong. That, and I don't understand still, why didn't they just go across the Ambassador Bridge when they had the opportunity? Technically, I believe you can walk across the Ambassador Bridge too, I think. Yeah, something like color on the desk of the Michigan cop. You're like, And Detroit basketball. Just a basketball. Oh, and the clip of, what was that? Loudgo was saying, was it Korean basketball? I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't know if it was Korean or Chinese on the background, but like so cheap getting the clips. Like spend a little money and get a decent clip for the background. For video clips. Amazing they can spend all this money on advertising and on the game, but they so cheaped out on that. I'm glad we broke the poop idol open. I'm amazed hardly anyone else did. It was only like 18% of the people or something broke it open. You would think realistically, though, if all that happened, they wouldn't destroy all the units. Wouldn't you just wipe all their memories or take their heads off and put on new heads that are different? I guess that would get rid of the emotional context they were going for. And since the vast majority of people playing this game seem to be robosexuals, that they wanted to date robots, I guess they gotta live the dream. I think it would have been funnier, you know, when they had the bins in the recycle tent, instead of doing the horrible thing, trying to be, like, play off the Holocaust and take their clothes, they should have just told them to get in the recycle bins. Alright, climb the recycle bin, we're gonna recycle you. Yeah, new toaster bot model. That's the future. So I'm guessing that's the final routes of everybody. We already know North was shot by Connor. Only 2% of the people did that? I guess maybe not everybody went that far? Yeah, not many people. Only 7% of the people came this way anyway. So is that 2% total or 2% of the people that came this way? I'm guessing that's 2% of the people that came this way. Well, our toaster bot was the best badass toaster bot. Well, this doesn't matter. Marcus didn't live to see this shit. See, there's all these other storylines that could have happened if Marcus had not bid it.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Yeah, sure. Hit the bricks. Watch out for that creepy bun dude.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
That's kind of cool. I do like that, how like the first time you load it up, you run into her. The second time we loaded it up, we ran into her. Let's be really kind of cheeky here. What the fuck are the extras? Oh, Kara's based on a short movie? Oh, that's kind of cool. These the making of? Let's close the application and restart it and see if she shows up again. Let's see if she was lying to us or not. But they ought to do is have some other generic... That would be really cool if they programmed someone else in. I like it too that we got a lot of the rare things where we're unique. So if you go watch someone else's playthrough, they probably won't make a lot of decisions we did. So when other people are like, I'm so different, well, I have statistical proof to show you there. ToasterBot, you are the best bot. Well, actually, AliceBot might be. Alright, let's see if she's here or not. Was she lying or telling us the truth? Some of the choices I'm not surprised are uncommon, but definitely some of them I was surprised more people didn't pick it. Oh, she's gone! That is fucking cool! That is a really cool touch. And we gotta find out, because of the survey, how many creepy people want to date stuff. That's really fucking cool. I dig that. That's outstanding. Well, this was a blast. Thank you so much for being a part of this. This is not the kind of game I ever would have played on my own. But it was so much fun to stream, and you guys made it fun to... It made me kind of stress a couple times. I'm trying not to lose here, because sometimes I didn't hold the button down long enough. I'm like, oh, man. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to head off. I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend if you live in America. Great Monday, either way. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks so much for being a part of the ToasterBot adventures. Motown Brobots, one last time, roll out.